Chinese Ambassador Li Yucheng describes Loktak Lake as ecological paradise, says Loktak could become a major tourist attraction. BJP Manipur in charge Prahlad Singh Patel alleges that violent incidents in Thongju constituency were pre-planned. MLA Shyam Kumar appeals to government and NGOs to ban sale of tobacco products in Manipur. And St. Stephen's College, Delhi to set up a St. Stephen's North-Eastern Society to clear misconception about North-East people. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithangma Monica with the top stories. Chinese Ambassador Li Yucheng has described the Loktak Lake as the ecological paradise. The ambassador observed that the lake could become a major tourist attraction in the state. Addressing the media persons at Clase Grande this morning, the ambassador said he is the first Chinese ambassador to visit Manipur. He said he spent the longest time in the state compared to his visit to the other states of the country. Li Yucheng also expressed his happiness at witnessing polo match at the Imphal Polo Ground, the oldest living polo ground in the world and culture and tradition of the people. He thanked the government of Manipur for giving him the opportunity to visit the state. He also said he met Chief Minister Okrami Bobi during Sangai Festival many times and discussed on how to improve the life of the people. The Chinese ambassador was hopeful that Manipur would become the economic corridor as the northeastern states become connected with the Southeast Asian countries under the Act East policy.
所以我来曼尼普之前非常的好奇，因为它在东北印度的东北地区，我们都没有来过，所以我们非常想多看看。所以我在曼尼普待的时间是我到印度在其他任何邦待的时间最长的。一般年我在其他地方都2天到3天，最多3天，在这里待了整个4天时间。
The 12th session of the 10th Manipur Legislative Assembly will be held from December 18 to 21. Manipur government spokesperson Education Minister Moirangthem Okendro yesterday said the decision to hold the winter sessions was taken at a cabinet meeting held at Chief Minister's Secretariat last evening. The decision was also forwarded to the governor of Manipur requesting him to summon the session. The meeting also resolves to upgrade 13 government-aided high schools in hill districts to full-fledged government high schools, merging with junior high schools located on the same campus or adjacent to it. M. Okendro also said the approved 13 government-aided schools will have been receiving grant and aid since 1980. The cabinet took a decision taking into account of administrative difficulties. The schools are Gorkha High School, High Hill Model High School, Lai High School, Makui High School, Mapithel Area High School, Maram High School, Ngari High School, North District High School, Patpoihun High School, Paibung High School, Tiwa High School, Tongau High and Valte Kamzathang High School. BJP Manipur in charge Prahlad Singh Patel has alleged that firing incidents on the midnight of November 19 and on the day of counting on November 24 in Thongju constituency were pre-planned attacks. Speaking at the felicitation of the newly elected BJP MLAs Khumukcham Joykisan and Thongam Biswajit today at BJP Manipur head office at Nichai Pachutek, the BJP leader expressed his gratitude to the people of Manipur for electing the BJP candidates. He maintained that by electing them, the people have shown that they are opposed to the muscle and money power of the Congress party. Prahlad Singh Patel also said action should be taken against each other and every individual involved in the incidents. He threatened to stage a dharna by BJP workers in front of the assembly on the first day of the winter session if the government fails to arrest the guilty and take action against them.
राजनीतिक अधिकार हमारे पास सुरक्षित है और इसलिए मैं सभी नेताओं और अपने विधायकों की उपस्थिति में ऐलान करता हूं 18 तारीख से मणिपुर की विधानसभा है। अगर 18 के पहले वो क्रिमिनल्स अपराधी गिरफ्तार नहीं हुए तो विधायक सदन के भीतर और पूरी मणिपुर की भारतीय जनता पार्टी विधानसभा के सामने अपना प्रदर्शन करेगी। हम इसको छोड़ने वाले नहीं हैं क्योंकि ये लोकतंत्र के लिए चुनौती है।
Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore has appealed to the people to extend cooperation to make Imphal one of the 98 smart cities and give their suggestions to the government. Addressing media persons at Secretariat Conference Hall, Nabakishore sought the cooperation of the people to include Imphal in the first 20 cities to be selected in the current financial year. Andhra MLA T.H. Shyamkumar has appealed to the state government and NGOs in Manipur to impose ban on sale of Jarda, Talab and other tobacco products in Manipur as they have created a lot of health hazards. Speaking to media at his quarters today, Shyamkumar said despite the ban on sale of these products, they are easily available in every nook and corner of the state. Coming down heavily on the state government for not imposing ban on such items, he also appealed to Mera Paibis and NGOs to impose ban on these items. The MLA said such items are brought from outside the state and the cases of cancer and other related diseases are increasing day by day as the consumption of such items is increasing. He also urged Radiology Department in RIMS to regularly announce the number of cancer cases. 30-year-old Sanambam Sanayai, son of Rajamani from Nongbram in Andhra Assembly constituency, who have been consuming talab and zarda since 2001, said he has been hospitalized 3 months ago at Guwahati and is presently undergoing chemotherapy at RIMS. Sanaya appealed to all not to consume tobacco products to avoid the similar problem he is facing.
Manipur cancer na naba dictator bolina se kayam yama gevse si muje koi everyday masi koi na radio da powda koi hapada kale sabya da pormam si sab de sima cancer si form lak pani si tobune habsi dorogadi koi mi be tel punsi si kina bani na koi sab chang handa gane ba khungang da mati phal education myam sa si to kuda yeng thambi da ko khudeng gi chatna yeng thambi dorogadi ni sa da gi thapdong legani amadi sum lena si ngak thokpang ngani aduna jekade Manipur da koi pakchana haiba cancer lena si narak pa yaba gi akibadu lei
aingonda hujit nari lena jen na danaba mayam da kwa Jarda Talab chari mayam ji sahan bi sahaningde aingonda sumaina nari je mayam na haningde mayam da.
A week-long awareness program on hepatitis kicked off at CARE Foundation office at New Chakon. The awareness program is organized by CARE Foundation in connection with World AIDS Day. Vice President of CARE Foundation Basanta Kumar said during the week-long program, mothers and children living with HIV/AIDS will be given awareness about hepatitis and they will be tested for hepatitis. He said they will be given treatment free of cost.
Akoi mamang da HIV gi thabak mayam de akoi yamna extensively tokjagre adubu hepatitis C ga mari lena thabak chidi akoi handak chahi di hausrai na akoi na focus bijabani free treatment ja hauna be ge akoi proposal ma akoi na tawsrai na dumaina plan am chathe jabani sigi makha chidi de akoi na ngasi economically poor ba lam sida lairi ba akoi gi hepatitis C infection tawraba loina na HIV ga co infect tawba na traga mono hepatitis viral hepatitis infection tawum mayam sida pre-treatment gi facility ema porpa yanaba with special focus to women and children.
As part of the international fortnight observation protesting violence against women, a team of WAT and media visited Wabagai Buffalo Farm near Thambal, Chingya yesterday. It may be recalled that 57-year-old Chanambam Gambini, wife of Chanambam Rajen, was murdered on November 26. In a press release, WAT Secretary said the people of the locality said the area was earlier used as a killing field by the security personnel and they had traumatic experience. WAT also expressed concern at the delayed visit by police and forensic department. It said it is very important to visit the place of occurrence by the forensic team to examine and collect the vital evidence without delay. Nopilal Ningsing Thauram will be observed by women vendors of Khwaramban Ima Kaithel at Khwaramban Kaithel on the 12th of next month. Speaking to news persons, convener of Nopilal Ningsing Thausil Lup, Thingwazam Rani said the day will be observed by the women vendors of the 3 markets and the vendors of the roads. She urged the shopkeepers around these markets to extend cooperation to make the observance successful.
Nupilan gi thom je koi Khwaramban Ima Kaithel sida Khwaramban Ima Kaithel mari gi oina lebe association haidare Nupi Kaithel senpam di saktam kan balup Khwaramban Nupi Kaithel sengot saga balup the Khwaramban mari suba Nupi Kaithel temporary market ma panthubi sana Kaithel lup mari jiga the yokoi civil society organization ani women association for socio economic development the iramdam kanba apun balup siga loina na khoi haiba nupi lan gi thorum chi khwarman kaithen ja pangthuk jagani.
Today, National Executive Meeting of All India State Government Employees Federation kicked off today at the Centenary Hall of Manipur University. The National Executive Meeting was jointly organized by Manipur Government Services Federation and Manipur Secretariat Services Association. Representatives from 22 states including Kashmir, Telangana, Haryana, Punjab and Rajasthan are participating in the meeting. Speaking at the event, General Secretary of AISGEF, Purujit Larikengam said government employees of many states including Manipur are not getting their due rights and benefits. He said despite nationwide protests and agitations, the state government failed to give due attention to the grievances of the employees. On the second day of the National Executive, a meeting will also be held at GM Hall to discuss about the problems faced by the peasants and workers.
7 pay implementation policy masi thaidok tan thaisin na tawna madu mayam thai na bagi pot mayam na ko attitude chi an chum da ma leiri ba sarkar ji madu lei na bagi pot ko ya kai sing na aphaba lambi da ko chat na bagi adu pep to khomam semi ba duni ko na pam da ri je madu gi mak tani ko na masi state ko mak te ke ko na ko ja na tawna lai ba mayam je de la pi da limbi da na si awa ba da ma ko share tawna da gi lei ba ke na khana na ba si da ko gi Manipur mayam da ta hu ko na to wai ba si is the first idea ni madu bi phango ba yam chum ni khan.
Family members of Abdul Muttalib alias Amu have accused the JAC formed in connection with the death of Muhammad Hasmat Ali, Kairaumat King Awang Lekai of atrocities. They have appealed to clubs, organizations and Merapaibi associations to extend cooperation to the authorities to nab the culprits. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, Samina, a relative of Amu, said there is no evidence to prove that Amu was involved in the death of Hasmat Ali. He said the JAC has accused Amu in the case and caused damage to the houses of Amu and his brothers and expelled them from the locality. Samina said innocent people should not be subjected to torture.
Masi hingna phari meba siba na teba adu mangwandagi kari hairambano kari parma leibano haiba langla langji amta thidok bitreba amuna bu bharat thador imi haibra mi bu ne imi haibra haiba si haifam thoktra haiba sigi proof parma amta leita bida amuna ne harse kamaina no za busina use konda sira tara matamda use kon gi mina di amuna ne haikiba leiteba haiba di hauji ki firoz kana amuna hapni harse kamaina no ba ma kamaina khangmano ba duga maka hauji ki alam khal hasna chalaga mi khan sida mak chalaga hairaga mana mi khan da sumaina amuna mi hapni na hairiba warisi kamai tawbono ba kamaina khangmano ba.
JAC formed in connection with the assault of 5 members of Nazimuddin family of Mayang Imphal Chirai Muslim Mathak Lekai has warned that intense agitation will be launched if the accused family of Islamuddin failed to surrender to the JAC or if the Mayang Imphal police failed to arrest the accused by December 5. Speaking to media persons at Mayang Imphal today, the JAC maintained that the house of Islamuddin was set on fire by the agitating mob. The court has summoned 17 persons in connection with the burning of the house, but till now the accused have not been arrested by the police.
Tang kunmari tha mapan gi nomidang pung teret minatara mangada thang thinbagi thokiba thawdo ase kesama mayang phan police ta lestar tawi adubu na si phau makhoina mi manga thang thilamaga hospitalized tawdon laibasada si phau mi phami pul ama phau tawide Masina maram oiraga lakadoriba thatrain thoi tang manga si phauda makhoina mi phami pun tawdana tawdraga di makhoigi police ki mathakta chapchaba civil organization kayaga samnaraga matik chaba action lokhatnaba honaminani haina.
Unidentified miscreants fired at the house of Muhammad Anwar Ali of Yaripok Tulhial Mayai Lekai, Imphal East last midnight. Except for some damage to some items in the house, there were no casualties. Police has filed a case. Irom Janu Sharmila, who has been fasting for the past 15 years demanding repeal of AFSPA, conveyed a message to all the foreign delegates who visited Manipur to see the Sangai Festival 2015.
Sangai Festival gi baton phangbiduna meeting tabiriba malemgi tongan ba chawkhat laiba lebak singdagi lengbirakliba delegate khuding makpu thagat chabaga loinana harauna okchari tho na ningthiraba chamlaba Manipur gi Jingsang napom na koisinba jingmi tamigi nat phijet chakcha amadi lehau sigi mahau tanglaga hanbikho Chatpikhibada ngasidagi chahi 15 gi mamang ing lising ani November 5 dagi chinda ising likla ama phautadana Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 lokthokri phawba karimata charoi haiduna nasal feeding tawduna kaisum sangda leiribi Sharmila gi mapawsu puraga chatpikho aigidi kanadasu asawba pendaba leijade adubu mayamsu khangbikho Sharmila na taliba pandamdi nakhoigum aikhoisu hingbagi hak phanghanbiu haijabani aikhoigi sarkar sina chathariba thawong asi phatta haudi awa ana pumba phawrana kupshanduna thamlaga kanabusu khanghandabagum chathariba thawong asidi ishorna su yaroi malemgi miyamna su yaroi tangna lengbirakba khongjat sida miyamgi damak hingba pamjaba chahi 15 suna chara helaklibi aigi ipausi malemgi miyamda su tambikho haibiu India government da APSPA 58 repeal tawbiu natrabadi malemgi lebak miyamgi mamangda nongmodi soidana ikaiba nangani haina miyamgi Sharmila.
St. Stephen's College, Delhi is setting up a St. Stephen's Noticed in Society, an initiative which will spearhead in clearing the misconception that prevails in the mainland India about the noticed people. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, Principal of St. Stephen's College, Reverend Dr. Valsan Thampu, who is in the state on a 2-day visit, said St. Stephen's College is the best platform to launch such an initiative, and that he had suggested to the alumni of the college who are from the northeastern states to organize a Notice Festival at the college to help integration of various ethnic communities of Northeast with the rest of the country. Reverend Valsan Thampu expressed happiness on learning that ex-students of the college are serving the state of Manipur with great distinction and devotion. Reverend Thampu also added that the idea of notice being hostile is because of unhealthy politics. Principal of St. Stephen's College, Reverend Dr. Valsan Thampu, who is also an educationist and reformer, said youths of Manipur should lead in developing the state and the nation with a greater sense of responsibility towards the nation.
I'm trying to set up a new society in St. Stephen's College, St. Stephen's Northeastern Society. The reason is that the attitude of people in Delhi to young people who come from northeastern states is not very positive. Stray episodes of violence have been reported in the past. I believe that rather than sitting and crying about these things, what we need to do is to come up with positive initiatives so that the misunderstandings, if any, about students from the Northeast prevailing in Delhi can be removed. And St. Stephen's College is easily the best platform to launch such an initiative.
The 5th annual day celebration of USU's school Soibam Lekai was held today. The highlights of the celebration were the traditional dances and other performances by the students. Imphal West Excise today burnt about 400 litres of country liquor at Excise Department Complex, Lamphel. Speaking to media, Deputy Superintendent of Excise Imphal West Ngangom Prahlad said the liquor was seized during a drive carried out from November 3 to 24 by a team of 25 personnel led by him, constituted under the directives of Election Commission of India in view of the Thangmaiban by-election held on November 21. Apart from the liquor burnt today, the team also registered 40 cases and garnered a revenue of around 52,000 rupees. Manipur Naga People's Front MNPF claimed responsibility for the IED blast yesterday at Somdal village in Ukhrul district. Somdal village is the native village of NSC and IM leaders including T.H. Muiva, Pungthing Ruiva, Tamraipam Muiva and Chipemi Ruiva. In a press release, MNPF said the blast at Somdal village did not target innocent villagers but warned NSC and IM leaders to stop misleading and trading the Manipur Naga people for their benefit. A workshop was held today on how to use a Nikon camera at Classic Hotel. At least 50 persons took part in Nikon Advanced Photo Workshop. Experts demonstrated how to take different kinds of pictures with Nikon camera. Peacemaker Artists Association today staged its production Jagi Kuzi on the 6th day of the Sumang Lila Festival held as part of the Manipur Sangai Festival. The festival, hosted by Manipur Sumang Lila Council at Ivoyaima Sumang Lila Sanglen, began on the 22nd of this month. A souvenir of Sumang Lila festival was also released today. The venue was overcrowded by Sumang Lila lovers. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Chinese Ambassador Li Yucheng describes Loktak Lake as ecological paradise, says Loktak could become a major tourist attraction. BJP Manipur in charge Prahlad Singh Patel alleges that violent incidents in Thongju constituency were pre-planned. MLA Shyam Kumar appeals to government and NGOs to ban sale of tobacco products in Manipur. And St. Stephen's College, Delhi to set up a St. Stephen's Notice Society to clear misconception about notice people.